Hi everyone, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, and today I want to speak to you about something to help you in life. Today, if you're feeling like life is throwing curveballs at you, it seems every time you turn around, something is happening bad. I want to give you something to do every single morning when things are not going right in life. Listen, if you follow what I'm telling you, things will work well, and you will see yourself getting out of these situations. So listen, before we get started, watch this all the way to the end because you guys know I love to throw in extra tips. Second of all, if you're new to this channel, this is a law of attraction metaphysical channel that gives life-changing information. So support the channel, join the family by liking, subscribing, and tapping the bell. Now, if you want to know what to do in the morning when life is throwing negative things at you, everything just seems to be bad, keep watching. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Now, what is it that I have to tell you about what to do in the morning when life is not working well? Now, I do want to explain to you guys, listen, you're not alone. Every single one of us at one time or another is going through something in life. If someone tells you that they're not, please leave that person alone. We are here to learn and to have a human experience. So whatever it is we are going through, we attract it. It's part of our learning experience. But how you handle it and what you do is what's going to dictate if you get out of it fast or if you repeat it in another lesson. Now, the first thing I would like to tell you to do is to lie in bed for a minute or two. Don't get up. Try to remember any dreams that you had. Because listen, you guys know I speak about dream recall. Messages a lot of the times come through your dreams, but it's not going to be in the way that someone is speaking to you. It might be a symbol. It might be a tsunami. It might be you climbing over a mountain, meaning that you conquered whatever was going on in your life. Dreams are very powerful, and it tells you sometime way in advance what's going to happen before it does. Now, the next thing is once you get up, you go into the bathroom, you're going to eliminate, and then you might look at yourself in the mirror. At this point, during the time when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, taking your shower, this is the crucial points that is going to lead you during your day. The first thing I want you to acknowledge is look at yourself and say, God, thank you for waking me up. Say, I love you. Listen, this is a little bit of mirror work. The thing is, we need to release whatever it is that has attracted this situation to you. So how would I handle this? I would say, good morning, Yvette. I love you. I love you. I love you. At this moment, we are going through a little challenge, but it is okay. I realize that I attracted this. I realize this is part of a lesson that I must learn. At this moment, though, I no longer need this. I need to let this go. Whatever it is that I did to attract this in my life, I'm willing to take responsibility and let it go. It's important. The thing is, you are telling your higher self, your subconscious mind, that, hey, look, whatever it is that I'm going through, why this is happening, I'm not clear on why it's happening. But at this moment, I know I created it, and I am letting this go. I love you, I love you, I love you. And whatever it is that I've done, I am now releasing it so that we can move on in life. That is how you're speaking. You are actually declaring whatever it is that's going on in your life, you want it to stop, you want it to go, and you're releasing it. Now, the next thing that I need you to do in the morning is I need you to say these words. And it is, God, I release this and I give this to you. I cannot do this on my own, and I know I can only do this through you. So at this moment, I release the hold that I am having on this situation and I give it to you. I let it go and I no longer need it. Why are you doing this? You are now passing this problem to a higher source. Now listen, This is important because it's either you're giving it to your higher self or the higher self that's in you, and that is God. Why? Because you're having a human experience and you really need to release it to a higher source. Once you do that, let it go. Now, the next thing I need you to realize about yourself is you really need to understand why you attracted this person in your life. Are you doing the same thing to someone else? Or are you having this situation because you're not doing certain things in your life? Are you helping others? Are you mean to others? Are you being selfish? Are you giving when you do have something to give? It could be time. It could be a comment. It could be a compliment. Whatever it is, what are you doing in your life that you're not giving that something like this is coming to you in your life? How's your personality? How are you thinking during the day? What is it that you're doing to attract this? Because if you don't realize what you're doing, you're going to re-attract it again. And that's just the way it happens, people. Now, to end this, I need you to declare who you are. This is important, everyone. Declare who you are. You're a queen. You're a king. I create my life. This is the way I want you to speak to yourself in the morning. I'm a king or queen, and I declare whatever it is in my life that I want, it comes, and it comes easy. I give this to God. I give this to my higher self, and I release the hold that I have on it. I see nothing but the best in my life. I see me with the best business deals, with this situation being resolved. Whatever it is you're going through in your life, you state what it is you're releasing. You state what it is you desire. And you state, thank you, God, as if it is already done. Why? Because you are a king and you are a queen. And you dictate your life. Put that stamp on it, everyone. Declare what it is that you want. Anything that is in your life that you no longer need, release it to the universe and let it be gone. And say, thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, higher self. Whatever it is you use as your higher source, you say thank you and you move on. Now, how are you going to move on for the day? You're going to move on like this is nothing, that this is all resolved. And if something comes your way, I need you to keep your composure. I need you to say, okay, how did I attract this? What is it that I'm going to do? And let me move on. Believe me, people, whatever it is you're going through, the universe will move it out of your way and place you in another direction. It is just that simple. But I do need you to state that you're giving it to God, giving it to the universe, giving it to your higher self. I do need you to state that I am a king or a queen. I determine how my life is going to be. I declare right now, anything that is not for me is being released. And right now, anything that I want in life is here right now. And I'm taking action to make sure it is materialized in my life at this moment. That's all I need you to do. And I need you to take action. Move forward with confidence as if it is already done. And that is it. When things seem to go wrong in your life, believe me, everyone, it is not an accident. God could be preparing you or moving you in another direction. The thing is, you want it to be done with. You no longer need it anymore, and move in that direction at this moment. So listen to what I just said in this video, and I'm guaranteeing you that whatever it is that's going on in your life will be resolved. God will not place more on you than you can handle. And remember, there's a reason for everything. God might be setting it up for you to move in another direction. So again, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell. Blessings to you, and namaste.